Hello everybody, it's Judge Free Time here and Sean making coffee in the background. I thought I'd do a different location to make it look a bit better. Today I want to really bitch about these fucking things called card readers or just readers in general. It's come to a point with banks in the past to now that, you know, it's got ridiculous because you have a credit card or you have a current account. Most people in the UK have it unless you really are paranoid and you want to carry your own money. So I have two accounts. I have a Lloyd's account and I also have this account, Co-op. And I went with the Co-op because it was the closest I could find for a backup account for when I had a rainy day. Unfortunately that rainy day fund didn't really do too well. But it came with this stupid thing in the post, known as a card reader. Sean also has a bank account with HSBC, and he has a card as well, but he has to do this with this card as well. These stupid RFID, is it RFID? I don't know what they're called these fucking days. Stupid fucking card identity things, whatever you call them. And it's just come to a point now where it's got so ridiculous, where you can't just change information on a website without using this bullshit. We went away from this technology ages ago for a good reason. It was shit. And the biggest flaw was the battery power was crap on these things. When you wanted to change information on these things, the battery guaranteed will be dead. And to replace them, it's not a very laughing matter because look, it uses this bullshit battery technology, the round battery.
At least you have the opportunity to actually replace your batteries. Mine, if you look carefully, not going to move it around too much just in case I reveal something, but if you move it around too much, you'll gradually notice there is no replacing the batteries. In other words, if the unit goes, you have to replace the whole fucking thing.
But yeah, look, there's no battery thing in it at all. Yeah, that's interesting that because, you know, it's like, so basically you've got to call these motherfuckers up to change the battery or just to change this unit. Luckily I know what the battery is in these things, but for fuck's sake. Okay, one thing first, if you're going to use these stupid RFID things, if you can call them that, I don't know if they're called RFIDs, these are just called readers, just call them shitty readers, right? It requires two of these batteries. Now if you know where to find them, fair enough, but if you don't know where to find them, you're fucked. You can't get into your bank. You can't do certain things. And just to make a fucking simple payment transfer with his account, he's got to get this stupid fucking thing out. What? Doesn't the bank trust us at all? What's going on with this? To me, when I first got this, I thought how funny they were and how cool they were, but now I realised they're just a hindrance. Because when the battery dies, you got to find this crappy battery, and it doesn't tell you what they are all the time on the battery, and they're hard to find. What happened to the day of AA battery? It'll be a little bit fatter, but it would work better, surely. And why the F does HSBC have no removable battery? This is ridiculous. Look how small it is. Why are you gonna take this in your purse? I mean, what, you're gonna have this mostly at home, aren't you, Sean? You're not gonna take this out with you. You don't want your ID stolen, so why would you take this with you? So why this HSBC? This makes no sense. Lloyd's went away from this shit technology years ago, and why is the Co-op still using it? Why is HSBC still using it? In fact, why is many of these banks still using this shit? It boggles the mind.
It does.
It's just a fucking calculator. Make it chunkier and make it AA battery powered at least. Come on. Make it easy for me, because I have millions of AA batteries, but I don't have any of these. Fucking hell. Co-op, not just you're fucking those up on food prices, but you're fucking everyone's bank accounts now. Because the whole thing, the reason why this all came up, because this morning I was in a bit of a panic, because what happened was they said a little message saying that if you don't change, if your information is not correct, you will have no account. And there is one thing on my account that's not exactly changed, and that's my phone number. Just to change my phone number, they wanted me to use this, so I thought, right, okay, I better find it. Couldn't find it, thought it was on the top of the UPS, Wasn't there. I found it right down there with all that crap. Put the card in, no battery. Even though the thing turned on, it said no battery. It said low battery. Why is it saying low battery when it works? Fucking thing. Honestly. Ugh. These banks really piss me off. I mean, what's even worse is, if this fucks up, you're fucked. What do you have to do with this? You have to ask for another one?
Yeah, you gotta ask for another one. Completely replace the whole damn unit. Completely replace.
So you gotta you gotta go on that website just to get a stupid fucking thing to work. Welcome to the days of phone number, ring you, identification over. End of story. Why is everyone still using this shit? It's ridiculous. Get rid of this crappy technology. Or if even better, make it AA battery powered and make them chunkier. Or maybe just, I don't know, yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of this stupid invention. Useless. It's just a calculator with a fucking reader on it. Just get rid of it. It's rubbish. Bye bye.